right, y'all. So, how you doing? Tonight is day one of 31 days of fitness for the new year. So each night, when I get on between 7:30 and 8 o'clock, we're gonna talk about how we felt today. What did we do for our 30-minute workout? If we walked, how far did we walk? How long we walk? What's something that we cut back on? What did we eat? What we didn't eat? Um, how did we treat ourselves kind? And every day I'm going to give you guys a new word to focus on for the next day. So the word that we're using tonight is affirmation, words of affirmation. And I learned that over the last year that words of affirmation can really help boost your self-esteem. Using and it's just saying good things to yourself. Like if you would say, oh, I look good today. Oh, just giving yourself an uplifting, just being kind to yourself, um, and just loving on yourself, and just reaffirming like what a good person you are, what's good about yourself. So some of the words we're going to use to describe words of affirmation is delightful. I'm a delightful being. Amazing, beautiful, bright, brilliant, delightful, gifted, jazzy, peaceful, powerful. Just words that help you feel good about yourself. Words that give you that just help you to motivate yourself and to just speak kindness upon yourself every day. So that's really our word of the day. Affirmation. Words of affirmation to yourself. Speak good things upon yourself to help lift your own spirit. Use it to help other people, to let them know that they're important and that they are somebody. But I do this every day. I try to say something kind to myself to affirm that, I'm a good person. I'm worth it. I deserve it. So that's our word for the night. So right now I'm in the gym. Um, and I'm going to do the elliptical for 30 minutes or the treadmill. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably going to break it up and do 10 and 10. But today, so far, I walked 6 miles. I walked 6 miles today, so I'm going to let you guys see. But right now it's at 7. Well, if I can turn my phone around. So it's at 7.2. That's anything I did like. Um, I hold on. Let me just turn my camera around. So I did 6 miles, but this is what I've done after I did my 6 miles today. That's how many calories I burned, and that's how many steps I took. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about just staying positive. I know 31 days of loving on yourself, doing some type of physical activity is not going to be easy for everyone. But if you just take 30 minutes out of your day, do some walking, if you can, go for a little bit of run. Um, Join a gym that has classes. If you're military or you're a military spouse, check out the gyms. If you're retiree, check out the military gyms. Try some new exercises. I tried CrossFit. I'm doing yoga. I think I'm gonna go back to CrossFit at the end of January. Um, but just do something to get your body moving and to stay in a positive place. Happy New Year's. So yeah, just try to keep yourself motivated. Try to keep yourself in a good space. Especially as women, sometimes I think we are hard on ourselves. We don't give ourselves um, enough credit. Um, Sometimes we are a lot more harsh on ourselves than other people are. And just over the next 31 days, just try to find time to move your body. Hey, Frida. Try to spend about 10 minutes on me time, just loving yourself. If you just are feeling overwhelmed or stressed out, go in the bathroom, go in the closet, and have a good scream. Um, but you want to remember throughout this process of 31 days to be kind to yourself. Well, go ahead, minus 100 pounds. I'm happy for you. I'm really proud of you guys. It's not easy um, getting up, working out, moving your body if it's something you haven't done. It's not easy. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's easy. But I feel like if we put a support system in place here for everybody, that we can do, the 31 days standing on our heads. Easy peasy. So like I said, I've already done my 6 miles today. I go back to like the gym tomorrow and yoga. But I am gonna walk on the treadmill with you guys tonight, and we can talk. I was just waiting for someone to get done. Yes, we can all do it. And like I said, every night I'm gonna give us um, a word we can use to kind of get through the day to help us to like motivate ourselves. Um, and today, like I said, it was words of affirmation. Um, and just learning to be kind for yourself and refocusing positive energy on yourself and reaffirming that you are a good person, that you deserve to be loved, that you deserve to be kind to yourself, and that you deserve it. Just reaffirming yourself throughout the day and staying in a positive space. Um, Telling yourself you're beautiful, I'm smart, I'm intelligent. You know, just letting yourself know I am the best me I can be right now. Um, because once you realize that you're the best you can be at any stage in your life, only thing you can do is improve upon it. But first, you got to realize I'm the best that I am right now at this moment in my life, and learn to be okay with where you at and understand that it is possible to take yourself from one situation to the next in a healthy way. Like I said, this is 31 days of fitness is not just about losing weight. It's about just being healthy, staying in a positive space, loving yourself where you're at, and understanding that it's okay to make changes that are going to better yourself and that are going to make you feel good about yourself. It's not something I'm trying to get everybody to do so we can get Instagram skinny, you know, summertime thought ready. It's about just being in a healthy space. And I find that when I'm moving and I'm working out and I have that time to myself, just 30 minutes a day, that I feel better. Because when you out there walking or working out and you're by yourself, you got your earphones in, you get a time to kind of completely shut everything out. And that's always a good place to be. Um, so yeah, does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want to talk about what they did today, what they didn't do, what they plan to do tomorrow? Did you cut out a snack? Did you eat something you were supposed to eat, but you're going to try to do better tomorrow? Like, I want y'all to talk to me. I want everybody to feel safe. And let's just kind of talk each other through it. Like, today, sis, I did 6 miles. I was so winded. I got home. I went to the store. I picked up some items that I've been wanting to try. I actually did a video on some vegan friendly items that I bought that I wanted to try and some of my must haves. So you guys will see that tomorrow. Um, what else did I do? And then no, I came here. Um, so tomorrow will be my first full day back in the gym, going hard. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. Um, I wanted to eat Oreo cookies today, but I didn't. I'm giving my Oreo cookies up again for a minute. Did I want them? Yes. But what I really wanted the most today is I was craving a waffle. I don't even know why, but I got this thing for vegan waffles. Oh my God, they're so good. But sometimes I feel like I eat too many of them. Like I obsess over waffles, and I've never been like that type of person. But the vegan waffles are just so good. So I actually am going to do a video for y'all. Um, I didn't have any soda today, but I did have sweet tea, half and half unsweetened, half sweetened. And I was pretty satisfied with that. I had Chinese food for dinner. I had vegetable fried rice, and then I had steamed vegetables. And I just took the steamed vegetables and put them on top of the vegetable fried rice. And that's what I had for dinner. I'll probably have a mango when I get home. And, well, you know, if you didn't have enough water today, then just make adjustments tomorrow. Don't beat yourself up. Just before you go to sleep, try to drink at least 32 ounces. Now, you might wake up and pee a little bit, so I say drink it now and, you know, hold off going to sleep for an hour. But just try to drink some water before you go to sleep so that when you wake up in the morning, you won't be as dehydrated. Remember, just space your water out throughout the day. I see a lot of people get those gallon jugs and they write the time. Okay, at this time I need to drink this much. At this time I need to drink that much. That might be a good thing for you that you can try. Hey, B Red. So yeah, see if you could, or you could just get a water jug and just write 7 a.m., 9 p.m., 10 p.m. You know, whatever time, just every hour on there, every 3 hours on there, and then you know that's how much water you need to drink. That'll kind of keep you accountable for your water intake. What else? If you struggle to drink water, like there are some people out there who cannot drink water. I used to be one of them people. I hated water. So what I say is get you some lemon. Get lemon and just slice it up, take it to work with you if you work. Get you some lemon, get you a little small container from the Dollar Tree, slice you up a lemon, and just put the lemon in there and squeeze it, and that'll help you to be able to stomach it. Or if you don't want to be trying to fiddle with that at work, open your bottle of water at night, cut your lemon, squeeze it in there, put it in there, put a couple cucumbers in there, and make you some lemon and cucumber water overnight. You can just cut it up real small in like little chunks. Drink a little bit of the water out of there. Put your little pieces of cucumbers in there, your lemon, or whatever else fruits you can fit into the like little 16-ounce bottles of water. Make 3 or 4 of those. Take them to work so you have cucumber lemon water, which is detoxifying, and it's really good for you. So there's so many ways you can get your water intake throughout the day. Some people like strawberries in their water. Get you a couple strawberries, about 2 or 3. Cut them up, put them in the little water, let it sit overnight, and all those waters with the different fruits and stuff that you like, the infused water, the water is infused. When you wake up in the morning, you just take it out of the refrigerator, put it in your bag, boom. You got you some water with a little bit of flavor, and it'll help you to be able to stay hydrated, and it'll get a lot of calories, and the longer it sits, the better it tastes. What I am trying to do is wean myself down off of sugar again, because your girl ate entirely too much sugar. No, be Red, you have not failed. Today is the first day. You have not failed. You only fail if you don't try. So take that I failed today out of your head and just start over. Like everybody, I mean, if you don't make it through the full 31 days of fitness and you feel like, oh, I didn't do all days, that's fine. All I'm asking you guys to do is try. Some days it just may not be attainable, but as long as you try and make an effort, all this is about us making an effort to get you moving so that it can just spill over in other parts of your life. Um, and that's what it's about. Don't be hard on yourself. Um, don't feel bad. Like it's what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. You got to 12 o'clock to get 30 minutes of a workout in. Why you sitting here looking at me? Turn some music on and dance. Start dancing. Um, if you got a carpet in your house and you got a broom, sweep your carpet for 30 minutes. Sis, you're going to burn some calories and you're going to be out of breath because I didn't have to sweep a carpet before. And let me tell you, honey, sweeping a dang on carpet will give you a workout and you will be out of breath. Well, then start tomorrow. We're going to be back here tomorrow. Just don't be hard on yourself. Be kind. That's my thing that I'm trying to do is be kind to myself because it's really hard. Like you get so used to being kind to other people and people being unkind to you that you become an enemy to yourself. And that's what I want to work on this year is being kind to myself. Even when other people are not kind to me or I don't feel like they love me the way I should be loved or they treat me the way I should be treated, I still owe that to myself to be kind to myself and to replace the negative energy that they throw me back to them and keep my positive space. Honey, I don't like folding clothes, so folding clothes is a workout. If you got a lot of clothes, honey, you'll be sweating trying to put them clothes up. I absolutely hate folding clothes, okay? Child, I'm telling you, I folded so many dang clothes one day, my arms got tired. They were sore the next morning. So, honey, if you a mom and you got a 2 weeks worth of laundry, or you got your cardio, because people don't realize moving your arms is a form of cardio. So, take any small defeat that you can. You know, just be kind to yourself. Make sure, you know, you're probably not going to get it all at once. Like, right now, honey, I got a whole nother 64 ounces to drink. A family of 5 people? Oh, hell no. So you was bending, stooping, folding, crunching? 5 people. I don't even like doing laundry for me and my husband. Oh, that laundry is the devil. And when Chloe and Cameron come, it ups the laundry. And then when I go see my sister Frida, she never wash, y'all. It's always like it's 5 loads or 6 loads or 8 loads. Baby Frida, if you on here, you know I ain't lying. I have to take her to the wash house. I have to help her wash and dry. It's too much. I'm getting anxiety just thinking about the laundry. Laundry for 5 people. Yeah, you did your workout today, sis. You did that. Because, five people, that's about 6 loads. A load a person, including undies. That don't include towels. Yeah. And see, we always have laundry for towels. Yes, Frida. Is you still on here, Frida? Frida will buy more clothes to not wash. Seriously. I had a friend when I was going to culinary school, she got tired of washing all the time. And she said the thing she washed the most was underwear. So she got rid of all her underwear except for 8 pairs. And she only wore them when she was on her monthly, so that she wouldn't have to wash underwear. And I thought it was hilarious. But she was serious. Jesus fix it. Yes, some people will do that. But we have to wash, I say, depending on, like, how many times we work out in a day, um, or whatever. We have to wash towels like every 3, 4 days because I'm a little bit of a germaphobe when it comes to bath towels. So when I wash, look, I'm itching just thinking about it. If I use a towel to bathe my whole body, and then I use the towel to dry off, I don't use that towel again. I know some people might use their towels to take like 2 baths and then they dry towel a couple times, but y'all, I can't do it. And all the towels in my house are white. So you get a one-time use. Even when people come to visit, they be like, oh, I'll keep my towel. I be like, no, 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 no. Drop it in the laundry room. Like, I have at least 40 dry towels and probably 50 white towels in my house. Because you can't wash your face with the towel you wash your body with, you know? So, yeah, I'm one of them. I'm one of them people. But, don't judge me. But, yeah, folding laundry is a lot. So, as far as, walking, like I was talking to my sister last night, and she's saying she couldn't do a lot of walking, and I just asked her, okay, I want you to do 31 days with me. OCD, yes, really, to a certain point I am. When it comes to stuff like that, like clean, it's like I can do junkiness, but like germs, I got to wipe everything down. But I told Frida, she was saying that she couldn't walk as much, and I asked her if she could do 10 minutes here and there, and I just told her, if you want to do the 30 days of fitness, 30 minutes of a workout, what you can do is walk for 10 minutes, then relax. Later in the day, do 10 minutes, then relax, and then again go back and do 10 minutes. You don't have to do your all 30 minutes of your workout at one time, unless you want to. I used to laugh at one of my classmates. Her mom, she's like, in between commercials, my mom do crunches and sit-ups, push-ups, jumping jacks, squats. Like she would say in between commercials when her mom was watching TV, her mom would do workouts. And at the end of the day, she would go for a run. And she used to be laughing about it. But then one time we was hanging out at their house by the pool. Her mama had a full 8-pack. And I was like, all she do is run. And I started thinking, like, when people make fun of people who actually do weird stuff, like they don't understand the process. Because you can get a good amount of sit-ups and push-ups in an hour show. Because you're going to get about 4 commercial breaks, 5 minutes long. That's 20 minutes of core work she do during the commercials. So just, you got to find what works for you. I'm not going to lie. Walking long distances and running for me is how I keep my weight down and how I keep my weight off. And light weightlifting and yoga. Those are what work for me. What worked for me may not work for you. Some people just don't like walking. If you have injuries and you can't really do a lot, I know a lot of people do water aerobics. Try water aerobics. There are so many options. Try yoga. Yoga is made for people who have all levels of injuries. When I go to yoga, there are a lot of people in the class who have back injuries. I know one guy, he got metal all up his back, and he does hot yoga because it helps loosen his muscles up and it keeps him from hurting. So there are a lot of different things you can do to work out. And I tell people, you spend money on everything else. Take that money and invest it in something that's going to help you. I don't eat a lot of junk food. I don't go out to eat as much. So the money that I would usually use to go out and just buy, eat or shop with extra money. I take that $60 and I pay for my yoga class. It's $60, and most people say, "Well, $60, that's a lot," but you can literally go out to eat and spend $30. The next day, go out and do something and spend another $30. So why won't you just spend it on something that's going to help you? That's how I see it. Well, see, light walking will be good for you. Um, and yoga, just don't do heated yoga. Um, but there are some exercises. I think they have like exercises in the chair exercises, where you can kind of get your cardio up, and stuff. But I'll have to look and see what you can do. But I'm sure there are some type of mobility exercises you can try. Um, I had a client who was in a wheelchair and was on oxygen, and her physical therapist would do like the bands to help her stretch so that she wouldn't get tight. It was a light workout. It wasn't like heavy on the respiratory system. So there's different ways to move. If you don't want to overexert yourself. Um, so yeah, I'll look that up to see. I'm gonna look that up and see what I can find for you. And then too. Okay, so yoga is good for a lot of different things. They have different types of yoga. So maybe you should try like restorative yoga if you have a gym around you. Um, Restorative yoga is more for mental. Um, Yin is kind of not as much bending and pushing. It's different types of yoga that you could try. I would not recommend heated yoga for you because I'll be about to die in heated yoga. I know I've seen grown men who fly helicopters tap out in hot yoga. So I would not recommend that. But look up restorative yoga. It's really relaxing. It helps, like the way they stretch, you stretch. Um, it helps with your digestive system. It helps you focus on breathing. Um, it just helps to recenter your body. So yeah, try. I think restorative yoga would be good. But I am gonna look for some exercises. I never thought about that. Hmm. So y'all, how long we been on here? We've been on here 20 minutes on this machine. And we've been live for almost 30 minutes. So I'm gonna give myself 10 more minutes on the treadmill. Well, no. Yeah. 20 more minutes, 10 more minutes on the treadmill. And I'm gonna stay on with you guys for 30 minutes. Um, but yeah, so it's cold. It's getting cool here again. I know that I have to get up and walk. Um, because I have not been moving, my hip has been bothering me. And anytime I pick up the slightest amount of weight, my hip hurts. Um, because I do have FIA in my hip. So not going to yoga like I was supposed to, not really moving. It's kind of gotten stiff. So I don't want to be like I was last winter, in a lot of pain, can't move, not able to really walk, not really able to flex the leg. So I kind of don't have a choice. I got to kind of keep moving, because of that hip. And I think I'm going to get a massage so it can help. But I notice when I'm lifting weights, I'm squatting, I'm working my lower body, my 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 glutes, my thighs, and all the muscles in my legs get tighter. It kind of helps that hip. And that's one of the things, like, I haven't been working out like I'm supposed to, and I'm kind of paying for it. Like, y'all, when y'all see that video, y'all gonna be like, dang, Bam, you out of breath. I was really out of breath. And I had to use the bathroom trying to shoot that video. And I did it before I came to the gym. So it's like a 5-minute video. But I just talked about some new things that I found that I was going to try. I did finally buy the Just Eggs. I bought some Morningstar breakfast sausage. And I found the Ready Whip almond whipped cream. So it's almond milk whipped cream. I found that in the store. I talked about the things I found. I talked about some of my must-haves, things I like to eat on a daily basis. Like I got avocados, I got mangoes, I got cucumbers, I got some bread, I got some tomato soup, and I was really, really excited about that. So, I was really excited about it. I haven't tried it yet, so in the morning, after I come back from work, getting out, I'm going to make a video on a Southern style vegan breakfast. So I have sausage, I have the Just Eggs, I have toast, I have grits, I have my vegan butter, and I'm going to do a video on me making it, and then I'm going to do a mukbang. So be on the lookout for those 2 videos. So even though we're doing the 31 days of fitness and I'm going to be going live every day, I'm still going to be trying to put up content videos in between. I'm trying to be more productive with videos this year. I feel like I did good doing at the, towards the end of the year. So I got one video I need to edit. It's another Christmas video with me and Cameron. Y'all, I look so crazy. Chloe ain't got no bow rest in her head. It's Christmas morning, and it's making vegan cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to edit the grocery store video tonight, and then tomorrow I will edit that video. And also tonight, my skin looking crazy. I'm going to, after I get my shower, I'm going to do a skincare video of what I'm using in 2020, which is basically the Estee Lauder stuff. And what else? I got a new tool that I'm going to talk to y'all about. And it's going to be just another skincare video. Cake was bomb. Okay, that butter is so good, y'all. Like, if you make icing with that, it has a creamy, like, cream cheese texture. Oh my god, y'all. Oh my god, like, it is lit. Okay, don't sleep on that Country Crock plant butter. Don't sleep on it. I'm trying to tell you, it is really good. It's really, really good. I was shocked. I was amazed. I was like, oh, so that's how we doing now? Ooh, we gonna just make something like that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we gonna just eat it like it's real butter today. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And that is how you get an overweight vegan. But what I'm suffering from right now is I ate things I shouldn't have ate that were in the animal family. And my body is super, super inflamed, y'all. I got breakouts. My hands and my ankles are starting to go down. My stomach is still really bloated. It's crazy. My bottoms fit, my shirts fit. I can't fit my dresses because my stomach is so bloated. Like, my face kind of puffed out. I'm just done. The meat got me, and the sugar. So I'm detoxing. I'm trying to detox, but I'm still having to wean myself off of sugar. Instead of getting the whole sweet tea, I got half and half, honey. half sweet, half unsweetened. And I'm trying to get myself back to the point to where I can drink unsweetened tea because I was, and I had no problems with it. But I think I feel bad for. I don't feel bad. I actually felt really good when I was eating it, but I feel bad for what my body is going through. So yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Child, you got to do better, and I will. So it's 2020. Like I said, I don't make New Year's resolutions. I make a list of things that I want to work on in the new year. And I set goals that I want to attain. Small goals, large goals, big goals. It don't matter. Just things I want to attain for the year. And I work at it. And I'm not going to lie. The first day of 2020 has been awesome. New Year's Eve was awesome. Um, I'm hoping that some of the things that I talked about and some of the people that I met, those things will really translate into other things in 2020. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. We shall see. Whew. Yeah, I'm out of breath. I did that 6 miles today like a G. So yes, I'm going back to walking my 6 miles every day. Um, got me some cold weather stuff. So I'll be out in the morning doing my walk, you know, getting my life, doing my workout. And I'm also going to take you guys to the gym with me probably next week so you guys can see how I work out. I'm going to have somebody to record with me so that you guys can see the full workout. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we on our 30 minutes. There we go. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what the word of tomorrow is going to be, but we shall see. Every day we're going to come with a new word, and we're going to use it for the next day. So I don't know what the word is going to be tomorrow, but affirmation. Speak words of affirmation on yourself. Be positive, be kind, be nice, and be loving to yourself. And I want you guys to really focus on that tomorrow. Being kind, being patient to yourself, speaking words of affirmation, being reassuring to yourself, coaching yourself through problems like you would coach other people. Like when you see people down, how you would talk to them. I want you to do that to yourself, for yourself. And that's what we're going to work on tomorrow. Every day we're going to have a new word or something we can work on or something we can give ourselves to work on, like inner happiness and inner peace. And just learning to be kind to ourselves and to respect where we are in our lives. And if we are not okay with it, start making changes to start making moves to change those things. And if there are some things that we can't change, learning to accept them and do the best we can with the situation until we can get out of it or until we can elevate ourselves into a better space. So this 31 days of fitness is going to be a lot different than the last 30 days of fitness because I'm definitely going to keep it positive. I'm not going to bring any negative energy, and it's going to just be about love, us talking about what we're going through, how we're feeling. Tell your friends about it. Like I said, we're going to be getting on anywhere between 7:30 to 8 o'clock, you guys. That's when I will be on. Because yoga gets out at like 7, so I have to make it back to base. So that's what we're going to be doing. As far as everything else, I love you guys. Have a good night. Be kind to yourself. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you should do after you use the bathroom and wash your hands and do this, or whatever you do in the morning, get in the mirror and say something nice to yourself. Speak positive, speak love on yourself. So I will see you guys tomorrow.